In his second maiden speech closing the year ending 2014 and wishing the country a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, the leader of opposition in Parliament, Wafula Ogutu, told the nation that Uganda's intervention in the South Sudan war last year in November caused the country a major financial deficit estimated above 160 billion shillings.
Government expenditure suffered a huge deficit caused mainly by UPDF war campaigns on foreign missions in South Sudan, Somalia, Congo, Central African Republic. Development partners took cut off aid because of human rights issues.
Worse to note, on the tax collection front by Uganda Revenue Authority, the country registered 800 billion shillings shortfall. This partly explained the poor performance of the economy. Wafula revealed that according to the Uganda Bureau of Statistics statistical data, the situation worsened for the youth, putting the unemployment rate at 83%.
Indeed, youth unemployment at 83% among the educated ones is a time bomb ticking away that will one time explode. The inept NRM government seems to have failed on how to deal with the challenges of unemployment.
The report also singled out unprecedented corruption mega scandals in the infrastructure sector, particularly in roads and railway construction. The scandals in question are reported to have been facilitated by some very highly placed individuals in government and state house.
Without going through the legal procurement process and without taking into account the ability of the country to pay, the president has personally negotiated with his friends and cleared several construction projects, now totaling to over $20 billion. Such projects include Karuma Dam, Isimba Power Dam, that's about $3 billion. The standard railway gauge for about $8 billion.
With this unprecedented lavish expenditure with serious implications on the taxpayers of the country, Uganda's present debt burden is about $7 billion. This means the national foreign debt will be more than half of the country's GDP at $42 billion, which is reported to be unsustainable.
The huge debt will also be far above the East African Community agreed limit of 50% ratio to each member country's GDP. From what the president is doing, it would appear he wishes to finish off the oil before he finally leaves power or is forced out.
The report also accused President Museveni of using public resources to fund his party and personal interest through huge campaign donations.
These generous donations are given out mostly in the south of the country to garner or to consolidate his political support.
In spite of this alleged abuse of public funds by the presidency, the current financial year budget allocations indicate that 100 billion shillings have been allocated for donations to the president to play around with. Timothy Bassi, Television, Parliament.